Bournemouth nil. Let's go straight to the game. United played really well. Goal from Casemiro, Luke Shaw and Marcus Rashford helped United get all 3 points. Now they are sitting joint third with Newcastle. Currently they are on the fourth, but they have the same point as of Newcastle. So let's go to the player rating. So in net it was Daya. I think he made a good 3 or 4 saves and help us keep a clean sheet. So I will give Daya 9 out of 10. He had a great game. In right back it was Wan-Bissaka. I think after World Cup break, and he also got a break, and after joining back and after playing some warm up game under Ten Hag, he's doing really well. I've been impressed with the way Wan-Bissaka is doing so far. He's also contributing in the attacking phase, and so my rating for Wan-Bissaka will be 7 out of 10. He had a great game. And next to Wan-Bissaka was Maguire. I think whenever Maguire started, I didn't feel that confident as I feel with Varane and Martinez. He also had a great game, but sometimes he does lack concentration, or is the way he plays. I don't feel confident with him playing. So for me, so my rating for Maguire will be 7 out of 10. And beside him was Lindelof, who also had a great game, covered Maguire really well, and he covered Maguire as well as Luke Shaw. So I'll give him 7. Victor Lindelof 7 out of 10. Next to him was Luke Shaw, who was playing as a left back tonight. He had a great game. He got a goal, a brilliant goal. He started the attack and also scored for us. Indeed, have a great game tonight. Against Bournemouth yesterday. So my rating for Luke Shaw is 8 out of 10. And in the midfield, the journal, the leader, the commander, Casemiro. What a signing so far he has been for us. He has changed he has, I think he has transformed United in every sense. He's been close, he's been brilliant, man. The day we signed and right now we are totally a different team with him starting. So for me, Casemiro, I'll give him 9 out of 10. Him and Daya really had a brilliant game yesterday. And next to him was Ericsson. This is not the same Ericsson that we saw before the. So I will keep Ericsson 6 out of 10. He had a good game, but he's not having the same impact and performance. He's not performing on the same level he was performing before the World Cup break. And above Ericsson was Fernandes. So sometimes Fernandes is really frustrating player. He really is a frustrating player, man. Sometimes, many times, Bruno again. Sometimes he will go hit the pass way too early, man. So Bruno had a okay game, not a great game, not a bad game, but he did make a great run for that Rashford goal. That was also his assist. So my rating for Bruno will be 7 out of 10. Rashford was playing on the left. Rashford. Now, what's my rating for Rashford? Rashford was invisible sometime, but when it mattered, he scored a goal. I think the way he was playing, he was looking to score goals. The confidence he is right now is doing well for us, scoring important goals. And by the way, he have scored in 6 consecutive games for United in Old Trafford, and he's just behind Wayne Rooney, who have scored in 7 back-to-back games. So Rashford had a good game. He scored. That's why I'm giving Rashford 8 out of 10. And Bendevic, who just before halftime was injured. Whenever I think he's been so unlucky, man, with injury. Whenever he's given a chance, either he is injured or there is something happening with Van de Beek. Again, he started really well, but then he was injured again. So he was making some brilliant run without the ball, having good impact, linking up well, one touch football, the way Van de Beek plays. So my rating for Van de Beek will be 6 out of 10 because so Van de Beek, man, such a unlucky player. He's injured, man. Again he's injured. And who was next starting to Van de Beek? It was Martial again. Martial also came, was subbed off because he was injured again. Martial again injured. Oh my god. He was linking the play really well. I think with Martial playing for us, we look a different team. All of the attackers look different whenever Martial start. So he also had a great game, but he didn't have the goal. So I will give him 7 out of 10. And Van de Beek was subbed off because of injury. He was replaced by Garnacho. Garnacho made a good run, had an assist for Luxa goal. He played really well. I think he did attack well on that left hand side. Whenever he received the ball, he tries to go one pivot direct against the player who was standing next to him. So is Garnacho is really improving well for us. He's playing really well. We can see some improvement in Garnacho game. So for my rating for Garnacho will be 7 out of 10. Ilanga, who came on for Martial, also had a great game. He did nothing special, but I was happy the way he was making all those blind runs and he was trying to link up the play. So for my rating for Ilanga is 6 out of 10. He did nothing amazing, but he did also have nothing. He did nothing wrong too. So he also had a great performance. Next, so who was all and Fred? Oh my God, Fred! In that Wolves game, now in today game, the energy the tenacity that Fred brings was just brilliant to see, man. The off the ball, the works he does for us is just something else. He covered all the grasses. He covered the whole pitch for us. He also had a brilliant game. I will give him 8 out of 10. Fred has had a great impact from the bench. And who came on? Martinez came on for 5-10 minutes. He did nothing wrong. So I can't give him any rating, man. He just came on for 10 minutes. So who came on then? No, Anthony. Anthony didn't came on. So for me, United best player was Casemiro. He was also doing his defensive work brilliantly. He was starting the attack for us. He was dictating the game for us. He did everything well. So now let's go to Eric Ten Hag. Ten Hag get 10 out of 10 for me. I think we have transformed as a team. We are playing the way Ten Hag wants. We are doing everything right. I think he is leading us from the front. If the player is late and if the player is not on the same level with Ten Hag, he's not giving him any chance. That's been the scene so far since his arrival. He's been the main man for us. Whether it's Ronaldo, whether it's Maguire, even with Rashford. Rashford was dropped in the last game, and after coming on, he also scored that goal, and he proves the point, and also Ten Hag also proves his point why Rashford was not starting. So Ten Hag has been a breath of fresh air for us United fans. So I am really happy with the improvement we have seen from this team under Ten Hag. Ten Hag gets everything 10 out of 10. If we get a striker, this team, I think if we get a backup striker or a replacement for Martial and the player that Eric Ten Hag wants, I think we will be a different team. So let's watch out whether we will sign a player in this January transfer market or not. So far we are fourth, we are doing well, and also Arsenal have dropped points. So if we beat City and Arsenal in a back-to-back games, We will be standing just below Arsenal, who are currently top of the league. So that's all for this match reaction. I will be back for Palace versus Tottenham watch along. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to my channel. I am out. Peace.